Republican Jim Jordan, chairman of the House Judiciary Committee. He's been investigating the SPLC for years. And this was blockbuster stuff that the acting attorney general came out with yesterday, including the idea that SPLC had something to do with the genesis of the Charlottesville incident.
No, it's crazy. Instead of fighting hate, it looks like they were paying people to promote it. Some big scam operation they were running. And John, I think it's important to step back and remember the Southern Poverty Law Center was supposed to be the standard barrier. This is what the Democrats and the left always said, oh, if they give you a bad rate. Remember, they went after the Family Research Council. They said Moms for Liberty was an extremist group. But the Southern Poverty Law Center was also the Biden administration and the Ray FBI. They say in the FBI memo that said if you're a pro-life Catholic, you're an extremist. Guess who they cited in that memo as the basis for that conclusion, that wrong conclusion? They cited the Southern Poverty Law Center. So this is how ridiculous it is. What I want to know is, were any of these so-called informants that they were paying, were they also paid by the Comey or Ray FBI? Because we know on January 6th, there were 26 confidential human sources, informants and sources here at the Capitol. 17 entered the restricted space. 4 of them went in the Capitol. None of them were charged. I want to know about that, too, because I don't think it's too big a question to ask or too, I guess, but something we need to look into.
Yeah, definitely worth looking into all of this. You know, they were handing out money left, right, and center, according to the DOJ, to various right-wing groups. This is how the DOJ broke it down. $270,000 to that Unite the Right member, $1 million plus to the National Alliance affiliate, $300,000 to the Aryan Nations affiliate, $140,000 to the former National Alliance chairman, more than $73,000 to former KKK members, and more than $19,000 to the American Front president and felon. Last hour when we were talking to Molly Hemingway, who's looked into this a lot, I liken it to a volunteer fire department paying an arsonist to light fires so they could go put them out.
Yeah, exactly. I think it totals over $3 million that they did, and we should never forget a person lost their life there at Charlottesville, and they were, ginning this thing up. I mean, that's frightening stuff, and is totally wrong. So we're going to have hearings on this. We're going to continue our investigation. We've been investigating these guys for a long time because, as I said, they were the group behind that whole targeting of pro-life Catholics. And by the way, the Biden Justice Department was using the Southern Poverty Law Center as a way to train prosecutors, for goodness sake, to deal with extremism. That's how ridiculous and wrong this all was.
And according to Todd Blanche, for some reason that he can't fathom, the Biden administration shut down the investigation into the SPLC. So I think a lot more to come on this. We've got a lot more to chew over in the days ahead. Thanks for joining us.
You bet, John. Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.